Alright, thanks for coming to the channel, and my name's Robert if you haven't been here before. And basically I'm doing my walking vlog, hoping to help fix my AFib issues, atrial fibrillation AF. And you know, I saw like some videos and documentation on Google saying that, you know, a lot of times the doctors they just try to address the symptoms, right? Ablations, medicine, things like that, but they're not addressing the cause. You know, there's different causes: sleep apnea, hyperthyroidism. I hope I'm pronouncing right. I'm a little bit off today. Other issues too. So, and they usually don't address that, and maybe they can't. Who knows? But I'm hoping that walking's going to help. But last night, oh man, I had the longest episode ever. I was just about resting. I was about to go to bed, and I'm just resting, and this is why I think I have vagal type of atrial fibrillation, because I was just resting, suddenly boom, AFib. And I try all the things I've done before that I've talked about in my past videos: cold water to the neck, hot shower. I even tried what they call a Valsalva maneuver, vagal maneuver. Basically, you try to hunker down, like you're trying to poop, and then it's gonna, you know, stop it. And that didn't work either. So none of the stuff that I usually try to do worked. And I was just like, oh man, this sucks. And I was like, let me sleep it off, because they say, you know, just resting, you know, knocking out, it's gonna even it off. And it happens before for me. Like I'll just rest, and then it'll just kind of even out when I wake up. But unfortunately, it didn't work. I woke up with AF still. Got up, moved around, cold water, tried all the things in the shower. Nothing worked. Man, it was just getting, you know, when you have like, a lot of times, you know, the heart issues can be caused by like anxiety, you know, stress, other things. And it's like, now you can exacerbate it, make it worse by thinking about, you know, the stress, anxiety of continuously having AFib. And it's like trying to stay cool. But anyways, those hours, I think 10 hours of AFib, 9 or 10. So too much. You know, episodes shouldn't be that long. My prior episodes, all this year, 2024, I've only had episodes like, I want to say 2 hours max, 2 hours, which is pretty good compared to last year. I had like episodes were like 6, 7, 8 hours. So 2 hours, I'll take it. And I've had an hour, I've taken 5 minutes, a minute. And so it's really been stressful. So what I ended up figuring out to try, and I saw this in the video too, about, you know, different ways to stop AFib episodes, is I have a chiropractor that I go to because I have neck aches and, you know, things like that. And a lot of people don't trust like chiropractors. It's up to you, but I wanted to go to a chiropractor. I felt a little stiff anyways. Went to the chiropractor, did a little cracking, you know, the back and everything, adjustments, and I checked it a little bit, felt better. AFib stopped. I waited like 20 minutes, AFib still stopped. So I was back in sinus rhythm all the time, and I've been back in sinus rhythm for several hours now. So the only thing that made a difference was a chiropractic adjustment. And again, not everybody likes chiropractors, and I understand why. You know, it's up to you what you prefer, but I'm just giving a alternative for possible possible symptom fixer, whatever you want to call it, just to stop your episodes of AFib at that point. Doesn't mean it won't come back, but at least it took care of that. And I'm just exhausted. I'm just tired. Having hours and hours of AFib when your heart being irregular, it wears you out, man. And I'm just pretty tired, but I know I have to exercise. I know I have to do something for my heart, do something for my body, do something for my health. And that's why I'm still out here and I'm still talking, because I have other issues. I have this tinnitus that rings in my ears. I have nerve numbness. I have nerve numbness mostly in my neck and my head, my hands and feet, especially in my lips. So it's like I have like a bunch of issues, and it's like it's really hard to, you know, so you really want to heal. And so patience is so hard. Patience is so hard, and healing takes time. And you know, I'll give you my story later, not in this video, but I'll tell you all the issues I've had last year and what started right before the AFib was discovered, and then after. It's just a mess. And I know everybody goes through something. We're all having things in our life, you know, whether it's mental or physical, but you know, we all suffer from something, and we have to just push through. And it's hard to push through, and it's hard to have somebody tell you to push through. So you have to push through yourself and find that thing. And that's why I'm walking, you know. Like, I don't know, in one of my other videos I told you, like, I was walking so much and I was going up in hills, and I wasn't smart enough to stretch out because I'm not young anymore, you know, cool down, stretch out. And my knees hurt, and I had knee pain. So like, now what do I do? Now I can't walk, and I got knee pain. It's like, so that's another thing. But I've been focusing on trying to control that and build that up, and just watch out, you know, with my knees. And that's why I'm walking. I'm not walking super fast either, because I was walking at a faster pace. So now I'm actually at a leisurely pace. It doesn't work my heart as much, but I'm still stepping, right? So moving is moving. So I gotta move, I gotta do something. So that's why I'm doing the video and sharing the video. Like, if you got issues, whatever it is, do it. You gotta move, you gotta do something. If you think a doctor is something you want to do, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you not to. It's just my decision not to try to do a lot of medical things, like ablations right now. Maybe I will consider maybe a pulse field ablation later, because it's less intrusive, hitting nerves. But I've had so many nerve issues that I'm worried that I'm that 1% that actually ends up having more issues. So, and I've had it, you know, I did something else with my teeth. I'll tell you a different story, but then that created my more tinnitus issues. So, but in this, again, what worked for me again was chiropractic adjustment. And it varies. Like, it's like a crapshoot. Like, you can't, you know, this proved to me not every move or everything you do works. But that's the same thing with medicine, right? Not every piece of medicine is going to work. And you got trial and error too. And even if you took that medicine one time, doesn't mean it works great the next time either. So it's all a gamble, right? So do what you can, do your best. Appreciate you watching this video, and post below, you know, if you want to share what's going on with you. You know, I'll be happy to comment, and you know, wish everybody well, because we're in it for a long haul. You gotta stay here, right? Do your best. All right, thanks for watching. Peace out.